creepy island, a spooky mansion, 10 strangers, a psychopath, a nursery rhyme, and then there were none. This, I think, perfectly describes the story of one of the best selling novels by Agatha Christie. According to the plot of the book, once there was an island named the Indian Island located off the coast of Devon, England. The island was rumored to be owned by an American millionaire named Mr. Owen. No one had really seen what went or happened on the island, but it was generally reported to be an isolated locale. On one early autumn, unexpected invitations reached 10 strangers in 10 different locations. All are invited as weekend guests on the island. Stifled by their respective mortal coils, they accept the invitation and head towards the island. In an eerie sea-facing mansion where they were invited, the 10 characters meet. A judge with an obsession with justice, a schoolmistress, a soldier, a doctor, a police inspector, a religious spinster woman, a butler and his wife, a war general, and a handsome athlete. The arrangements inside the mansion seem to be flawless, with rooms furnished with exotic linen, decorative ornaments, and generously provided delectable food. On the dining table, there are 10 china figurines of Indian boys. The host, Mr. Owen, has not arrived yet in the mansion. In every room, there is a framed copy of the following nursery rhyme titled 10 Little Indians. 10 little Indian boys went out to dine. One choked his little self, and then there were 9. 9 little Indian boys set up very late. One overslept himself, and then there were 8. 8 little Indian boys traveling in Devon. One said he would stay there, and then there were 7. 7 little Indian boys chopping up sticks. One chopped himself in halves, and then there were 6. 6 little Indian boys playing with a hive. A bumblebee stung one, and then there were 5. 5 little Indian boys going in for law. One got in chancery, and then there were 4. 4 little Indian boys going out to sea. A red herring swallowed one, and then there were 3. 3 little Indian boys walking in the zoo. A big bear hugged one, and then there were 2. 2 little Indian boys sitting in the sun. One got frizzled up, and then there was 1. 1 little Indian boy left all alone. He went and hanged himself, and then there were none. Things turned sinister when on their first dinner evening the butler plays a gramophone record as he was ordered by Mr. Owen he had never seen. The unknown voice in the record accuses each of the 10 guests of murdering someone in their past. Soon enough, the guests start getting murdered one by one, and that too occurring just as in this rhyme. Correspondingly, the 10 china figurines begin to disappear one by one after each murder happening. The murders occurred in the most suspicious ways that left the remaining guests guessing and guessing who the actual murderer was. They were simply dropping like flies. Driven by terror, the guests then started suspecting each other of the murders. From now on, it is our task to suspect each and everyone amongst us. Forewarned is forearmed. Take no risks and be alert to danger, that is all. They went thinking. But the murders kept happening, the mystery remaining unsolved till the end. Even when all the 10 guests were dead and a police detective visited the island to inspect, he too was unable to decipher the source of all these murders, for the murders were too well crafted. Each murder threw the suspicion on some or the other guest, but nothing became clear. A spine-chilling horror and classic thriller, this is a closed circle mystery with whodunit feeling lingering till the end. The book is also a chronicle of what a human being is capable of doing, especially when their psyche is driven by extreme fear and guilt. The story is a doorway into the psychological world that is muddled up in venomous psychopathy, terrifying realities, and enigmatic puzzlement. For me, The novel turned out to be a stem winding, slightly unsettling, but overall a captivating read. Thank you.